Hello, Mrs. H. This is Spiritual Messages from a Star, and I just finished your reading. Now, it may be a long-winded video, so I'm going to, recording because you don't see my face. But I'm not good because usually I'm long-winded, so I'm trying to make my videos a little shorter, but due to the messages, it just depends on how it goes. The first you receive two angels in your reading. Two angels. You're new to my reading, so I tell all my new clients that sometimes you get one angel that comes that pops out in the reading, 2, 3, depending on the path of the reading and the extent of the reading, is how many angels come out. So I don't know, what the extent is until they pop out. And then once they come out, then it's kind of like you know what the angels are, and then you kind of know where the reading is going. So Archangel Jophiel, for some reason, these two angels always pop out during different readings when it is inspirational and wants you to see the beauty in life. Jophiel is the beauty of God. Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel, she helps us to see and maintain the beauty in life, and she supports beautiful thoughts. She brings calm to our lives, and she heals negativity and chaos. She also helps see things from a different point of view. Archangel Uriel represents wisdom. When Uriel is around you, Uriel sparks inspiration and motivation as you seek to live a faithful life. She helps people discover God's wisdom and helps you gain new insight. She also enlightens prophecy, psychic powers, and intuitive skills. Let's see, what else? Uriel, she comes through, what else can I say? She comes through dreams, visions and dreams, and she makes sudden perceptions. She or he, angels can be in a she form, a she form or a he form. So sometimes I say he and sometimes I say she, but regardless, however Uriel comes to you, you will see Uriel through your visions, your dreams, and sudden perceptions. Once you're interested, once this angel knows you're interested, like to awaken you through visions and dreams, the angel will illuminate your mind with wise ideas and concepts. Uriel also heals any loss of self-respect and can manifest through electrical signs. So not only through your visions and dreams, through electrical signs, it could be in the household, like different appliances that break down, electronics, the lights flickering on and off. Sometimes you'll have a flickering of lights. So different electrical signs. You would know when, like, what the world, you would know when Uriel is there. And Jophiel, when you just look around, where you at. It could be through, walking through a path, through like a nature walk. Just looking around in the sky, the beautiful sun, even at the rain, the thunderstorms, whatever you see that's beautiful, that creates beautiful thoughts, that's Jophiel. So these are the two angels that are around you right now. And any time You want to have more beauty or more insight, call on Jophiel. Anytime you need to gain more wisdom, call on Uriel. And you will know the difference between these two angels. Okay, so both of them came to help with the reading. You had an extensive reading. It was pretty much, it wasn't too extensive, but I did I'm starting to do full readings. So, the first thing I see is money being the driving force of a journey or partnership. So money is on your mind right now. You need money. Money, 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 money. But sometimes with the money, I'm hoping you don't hear Barry's music in the background. But because I don't know why every time I do a reading, he has to be doing something. But I'm sorry. But be careful with that, because not only money being your driving force, I think everyone, can do with it can be in need of money or would like money or like to have more money or whatnot, but it can also result into greed. Just want more, more, more. When God is saying like, okay, I got you, which is greed sometimes it can be greed in a certain sense. So money being a driving force, that's the first card, one of the main cards that popped out. I'm not sure if this is past or present. It kind of like lines up, because sometimes the story lines up in uniform and sometimes it is all over the place, and now to have to piece it together. But I see a good friend, and this could be past or this could be in the past, something you know that's in your past, or something happening now. But I see a good friend. You have a good friend around you, someone that has that uses flattery to make the person feel better. This is someone who is good at cheering you up. Someone that's good at cheering you up. So they use a lot of flattery. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, that's I'm just saying. Oh, like, oh, your body's this, or I don't know, or girl, you okay? I mean, it could be a man or woman. So it's just flattery. Someone that uses a lot of flattery to cheer you up. I see in the past, because this is past tense, an early marriage, you had, because it's past tense, so it was an earlier marriage, but an unhappy one. And it's an unhappy one, and one, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm all over the place, and not one destined to last. So this marriage, in the past marriage you was in, you was unhappy, and it wasn't destined to last. And if you even tried it again, it wouldn't last. The second marriage wouldn't stand a chance. You would still be unhappy. So with this good friend, I'm not sure if it's someone now, or is this how, I don't know if he flattered you a lot in the past. This past marriage is if he used a lot of flattery to get to you, to get your attention. Y'all dated like that, or if this is present, a good, someone that's using flattery. So you can resonate whichever way it goes. I'm just trying to piece it together. Also see, that you had it was a lot of sorrow, a lot of fighting in the past. And for some reason I see it happening now. Sorrow, and it could be now, or it did happen in the past, but I can see it either presently happen, or and or upcoming. It's sorrow and quarrels. A lot of, like, sorrow, bickering, fussing, arguments, things like that. But it says let them win for now. Just be the bigger person. Let them win for right now. You have too much on your plate, things going on. Let them win for now. I also see, I don't know, through your whole reading, through your whole reading with the messages is moving. It's like a lot of moving cards. Moving in this direction, moving in that direction, moving this way, moving that way. It's a lot of movement. A lot of movement. And you had to change directions many times in your life. It's many times you had to change directions. You're going here, you're going there. What should I do? I'm gonna go here, and it's quick haste. You made a lot of moves in your lifetime. I see a complete forced change. It's a sudden change that's about to happen in the coming months. And you had a lot. You had fives, and you had fives. The number like fives popped out, and sixes. I don't know, for some reason the six really like illuminated, but it's sixes and fives that came out in your reading. So it could be 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 months, 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 months, however that resonates. But within, I'm going to just, since 6 is the high number, it's 6 is 5 and 6 is important. You might see a lot of 5s and 6s, or all 6s or all 5s, however that is. But it's important right now, because this, like I said, the 6 really illuminated out other readings. So something about 6. Maybe you're moving in 6 days, 6 months, 6 weeks. I'm not sure. But I see a complete, a forced change, a sudden change. And that could be in your location, relationship, or sadly to say, a death. But whichever this is, between location, relationship, or death, it's gonna make in the upcoming months, in the upcoming months, it's gonna make a huge difference in your life. I also see I see events moving quickly. So like I said, this quick change. You're going to be moving quickly. Something's going to happen where you're moving quickly. You're trying to get organized really, really fast. Really fast. And it could be a possible pregnancy. It said, or pregnancy, possible pregnancy. So either the move real quick, it could be of location. Because like I said, it's all moving cards on here. To me, it's location. Moving location. But that's just by my intuition. But like I said, it could be a change of location. Whatever it is forced. It's not something that you prepared for. You're trying to get organized real quick, but you're not prepared because it's all of a sudden change. It's a sudden change. I see you leaving. Yeah. So to me, it's moving, a leave, some type of leave, a change of direction. It says like leaving, splitting up, change of direction. However that resonates with you. But because, like I said, so many moving cards on here, I just see like a leave. Change direction, change direction, change direction. It's like 4 or 5 times on here. I can see travel, upcoming, soon, travel. So that travel, you may be traveling a distance to a change, for changing directions, but it's travel. Yeah. I see with you moving forward, it's a successful moving forward, but through hard work, after a lot of time and hard work, a successful, I don't know, it's in business or love, or it could be both. But it's successful, so that's, so either in business, love, or both. After a lot of time and a lot of hard work, it's successful. Beautiful if it's both, but yeah, but I see success in that. And then yeah, it says business achievements through hard work. So I see business, something you working hard in a business after much time and hard work, because it came up 2 to 3 times, but it's twice right here. But it's a success and a business achievement, and you're gonna enjoy the luxury, the fruits and luxury of your own labor, of your own hard work. That's wow. Wow. Yeah, thank God it's going positive. I see marriage, the marriage card. The beginning of a long-standing alliance. So, partnership. So, marriage. Wow. And it's crazy because we talked about some things, but I really, be honest with you, I didn't read your whole message, but some things stood out, and I see a couple things standing out on what you had said. So, yeah, right. Marriage is definitely in your future. Marriage and business achievements. So, I mean, wow. Okay. I'm at 18 minutes. See, I told you I'm long-winded. I even went a little further. I went a little further in your reading and drew out 6 messages. And the first message I received was the waiting. Waiting, like it's a waiting game. And I'm gonna let you know the meaning of it. You work hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life, and you're now waiting for the results to come to fruition. See, it lined up with the other message that you had. Because it has the waiting card has a number 2 on it, and the 2 represents choices and decisions. Now, I see in the past you have been afraid of making decisions and choices, but you're not a prisoner anymore by fear or being held back, constraints or old beliefs, whatever beliefs you had. It says expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Trust and use it to assist you. Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. So this business adventure, this successful business, and then you got the marriage and It says possible pregnancy. It doesn't mean yes or no. I could ask a yes or no question, but you didn't ask me to ask a question, so I'm not. You look like you had. So just don't let it change you. Remember who you are. The effort that it took to get you to this point, and the gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you. Stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on the journey of your soul. I thought that was beautiful. The next card that came out was moving on. It says you are about to embark on a much needed journey to leave the past behind. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it signifies that the time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. In the traditional tarot, this card also implies traveling or going forward. Let's see. These are confirmation cards, message cards so these are the last. These are confirmation cards. These are the last to clarify the reading that I gave to you. So I mean, it's there it goes. Traveling, going forward. Involving crossing water, even moving abroad. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from past experience, you're approaching this period having grown, and you're so much stronger for it. Excuse me. The healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future. Because your mind is more settled and less worried, synchronistic events will bring the right conditions and introduce people into your life for your highest good. I mean, your reading just, I was even like, wow. I was amazed. It was beautiful. The third card, like I said, I had 6. Patience and planning. Good things come to those who wait. The qualities of patience and letting go of control. It wants you to pause, rest, assess, and rethink what's in front of you before continuing. This is very important. This card was a number 7. So it wants you to reevaluate the goals that you are seeking. Your finances, look at your finances, and even in your own relationships. It wants you to take time to review each area. For there is no rush when you're planning for a successful future. So it's telling you to reevaluate, reassess, readjust, and just look at what you need to change and what you need to plan for. As you pause, you want to see what worked well for you in the past. Not what you or others believe to be true, but an actual positive experiences. Now, when you start reflecting, when you sit back and reflect, stand back and plan how you're going to handle potentially difficult, complex decisions and situations that may arise in the future. Okay, so that's clear. Just readjust, just think about clearly what you want and what is achievable and what's not. What goals are just like, can I do this, or is something else I can do to, is there some other way I can get to this goal but adjust my beliefs or steps? Okay, so like I said, I'm trying to get through this reading quickly. The 5th card was financial and material changes. 5 and 6. 5 represents changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you are an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, baby girl. And this time, it's not meant to be a punishment. It wants you to know that your current conditions will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this, and how can I avoid it in the future? Avoid it in the future. Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you and you alone to decide how long it would take for you to learn them. So as we talked before, karmic. Once you know, if you didn't learn the lesson, you definitely gonna go back through it again. But it can be with different people, you know, do different relationships, different locations, different, you know, just different things, but it still feel the same. So once you learn the lessons, because it's telling you to readjust, reassess. Once you learn them lessons, then you're on to moving forward in a positive direction. And it looks like you pretty much learned. It looked like a karmic cycle, but you out of that. Now you're moving forward. You're in the next cycle in a positive direction. So you're out of that mess, and now you're leaping into the next. You know, the next. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, you're reaching the next level. I'll say that. The last card I received was Material Harvest. Laws of the universe. What you sow, you reap. This card states that it's your time to reap the harvest you work for and so rightly deserve. Like I said, after much time and hard work, success, and business or love. And it looks like both. It denotes self-mastery, self-sufficiency, independence, security, and the art of enjoying what you strive for. Like I said, you mastered whatever the lesson was that you were supposed to learn. You mastered it, so you're on to the next level. You done hard work. You learned the lessons along the way and use them to prosper in all areas of your life. Now, okay, this is weird. Okay, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Excuse me for 1 second. I don't know why I got that. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. That was not... I told you I'm all over the place. But it's still good reading. It was not the 9. I don't know how I got the 9 mixed with the 8. I'm sorry. But still, it still resonates because you have mastered whatever it is that you needed to learn. But the last card was an 8, and it was positive movement forward. Like I said, through all this thought, you know, with the things that's been in the past and now kind of in the present, you have a positive future ahead. It's coming. Like I said, the 6 and 5, something with the 6 and 5. The positive movement forward is you have the craft, skills, knowledge, gifts, and talents to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction. Either way, you know, everything is saying positive direction. The number 8 always denotes prosperity and abundance. But in this case, it's your efforts that have gotten you to this point. Like it said, where was it at in here? Business achievements through hard work, enjoyment of luxury and fruits of your own labor. So this is through your own work. So good for you. Let's see, what else is it? When you follow and build on your passion, the soul can truly express itself and can then assist you to move closer toward your highest good. An opportunity could suddenly come up with an offer for apprenticeship. If there are areas of passion that are trying to manifest into your world, that will arise. You will have ample moments to share them with others. So whatever this talent is, It could be through education, design, art, music. However, yeah, whatever you're manifesting, it's an opportunity. Like the message says, it could be something to do with apprenticeship. Who knows? Yeah. So your your reading was extensive, but it was simple, but it was a lot to it. If I had the video on, you would see, everything. That's how my readings are. It goes, because your reading took about an hour. But I'm happy for you. And through whatever's going on, like with the loss, it could be like financial. I see, like I said, it's money is being your driving force right now. But Archangel Jophiel wants you to look at the beauty of God and look at things from a different point of view. And Archangel Uriel wants you to have wisdom through it all. One warning card here, though. It's one warning card here. With all the positivity, it's a warning card. Well, it's a flirtatious woman who interferes and plans. She's gossipy, very attractive to males, and she's able to get away with things and interfere in situations. So whoever this woman is, just beware. Just beware whoever this woman is, to try to stop this from, or being aware, looking, whoever this woman is, she will interfere in whatever plans you have. And she's been able to get away with things for some reason because of her looks. So this woman is very attractive, and she interferes in situations. So that was one of the warning cards that popped out. So, however that resonates with you. So, through the sorrow, through the fighting, through the loss, there is a positive outcome. And I wish you many blessings, much love, strength, and wisdom. And I thank you for using me. Sorry it's so long-winded, but that's how I am. Many blessings.